What's going on, everybody? This video I'm going to bring you guys a kickboxing workout routine. Very simple stuff, but once again you can mix and match it the way that you like in terms of intensity, repetition, if you're looking for more stamina or explosiveness. So I'm going to walk you guys through it, and along the lines throughout this video I'm going to give you guys some variations so you can mix it up at home, take this drill with you for the entire month, and see how your skills improve over the course of the month of training. So drill number one here, let's go for a nice and easy 2 minutes every single round here. And ideally we're gonna look for 30 seconds to a minute at most, rest in between. But the first drill here, we're gonna do 1-2, 1-2. Very simple, jab, cross. We wanna get our lats, we wanna get our hips engaged. And we wanna kind of close the distance just a little bit. All right, so now that your first round is done, you've gotten your rest in, round two starts, we're gonna look into our roundhouse blitz. Now in terms of a blitz, the first one that I'm going to do is kind of a regular roundhouse, which you'll see, and then I'm just going to kind of drop it down in front, bounce off the ground, and I'm going to focus on opening my hips and just tagging the bag. I'm not looking for any crazy follow through right now, and it's just going to be a continuous motion. The number in my head right now is 10. That number can increase or decrease depending on what you'd like. Once I get the 10 done on my right leg, I'm going to move on to the left leg, and I'm going to keep going back and forth until I hear the timer go off. Now, if you want to take it up a notch, we can change that from 10 in a row, reduce it down to 5 in a row, increase the intensity. You can even drop it down to doubles. And so when you guys do a double, it's going to be a bah, bah, a little bit of a reset. Other side, bah, bah. And this you can kind of use a regular roundhouse into a switch roundhouse. And that can help you guys get a lot more explosiveness and raise the RPE to maybe about a 7 or an 8. Once we finish that round, everybody, we're going to move on to just a push kick conditioning drill. And so what we're doing here is we're doing a lead push kick. Again, we're just tapping that bag, and we're just gonna focus from alternating from the left leg to the right leg, back to the left leg. Nice, easy pace. This is one that I don't like to change too much with the RPE. I just like to get a nice solid connection, stemming out from my hip, making sure that I have all of that aligned from my hip to my knee to my ankle, getting a good frame into that push. This push kick I love using in sparring because it's minimal effort, but it's maximum output or maximum production. When I go to kick, I'm not looking to inflict that much damage to them. It's a good way to check them and make sure that I maintain that distance, and even sometimes create the distance before I decide to tee off and get my combinations flowing. So once we've gotten through kind of the basics there, we're gonna bump it up. And this drill has many different names. Here at Unity Martial Arts, we call this the Dutch X drill. So what we're doing here is we're gonna start off with a cross, followed up with a lead roundhouse to the body, which would be my left foot. I'm gonna stabilize with a jab and finish with a leg kick with my right leg. And I'm gonna kind of create an X pattern, top right, down to bottom left, top left, down to bottom right. I keep breathing that out. If you guys wanna change it up, you can change the level of your kick. One thing I like to change up as well is after I go cross, lead roundhouse, instead of giving a jab, I like to use my lead hook to open up my right hip so that I can slam that leg kick through the bag and get a little bit more of a drive there. So this one is probably the most interchangeable. You can go RPE below 5, you can go above 5. This one, you can really get the intensity going, get your heart rate up. And very important, guys, once you cycle through this, that is one round. Give yourself 1 to 3 rounds to start. You can increase it. One of the things I love doing in between each of those rounds is I'll give myself about 1 to 2 minutes of shadow boxing to create active recovery. So my active recovery, I'm shadow boxing, I'm moving, but I'm taking the intensity down so that I can start to refuel my lungs, get the oxygen flowing through my body without having to completely stop. Maintaining that rhythm, maintaining the consistency, keeping myself engaged helps me prepare for the next round, and so that I'm not starting off cold. Try that out at home, everybody. Try it out at your gym. If you guys are coaches, implement this into your pads and conditioning. It's a fantastic way to use simple things and get a big output from you and your coaches, students, training partners, everybody under that roof. So if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Let me know your conditioning drills in the comments below. Subscribe if you're new to the channel, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.